Hey guys, I already made this update actually 2 days ago, but apparently it isn't on YouTube. As you can see, I've got my glasses. People tell me they look good on me, so I guess so. I don't have to wear them 24/7, but I do because it's just easier to do so. Um, yeah, so 2 days ago, about because it's Tuesday now, and I had my conversation Monday, but it's Tuesday with only a couple of minutes to go till it's officially Wednesday. I have my conversation at the VU Medical Center again because I have it every 3 weeks. Um, yeah, that's actually kind of weird because a lot of my friends are kind of confused because they have it in 4 weeks and I have it in three, and they didn't got that opportunity to do it in 3 weeks, and I don't really know what the deal is. But I think it has something to do with that I have the same psychiatrist or psychologist as I had with my intake, and she already had a really, really, really good vibe or something, and that she's like, okay, let's just had it. Um, um, so yeah, our conversation went really well actually, because the last time I was kind of pissed off, but I think I just had my wrong day or something. I'm not really sure what was with me, but I think it was just the female hormones. And the week after that, I had my period. So that doesn't really makes me a happy panda. So yeah. Um, so I entered, and she was like, "Yeah. So what's up?" I told her that I got into school and that I talked with a nutritional guide, and that I'm doing some kind of work again, but I don't get paid. Um, so she was really, really, really enthusiastic and happy with that. Um, so that's, yeah, just really awesome. And I actually had a fun conversation with her. We talked about my home situation, which really sucked when I was younger. It still does, but it's less sucky because I'm bigger and stronger, and yeah, I got used to it, I guess. Uh, and some other things. She really liked the way I written my life story, because I first I had like a page ish, little bit shorter than just one page, with just the conversation or the story, how my family looks or what my family looks like, how the dynamics were in my family, my life at school, my life outside school, so my free time, um, some other major events, and then the last couple of years, like when I was living on my own again. Um, and after that, she was like, "Yeah, okay, this is quite fun to read, but I don't really get a good idea, so I need more, yeah, points to point out the transgender in you as a younger person." And afterwards, I made a list with all sorts of points that I remember, like seeing a transgender documentary and thinking, "Oh my God, there are people like me," and other things. So she was really happy with that. So I tried to show her the ideas I had and I couldn't write down, and had to tell her how it felt to write it. And I was like, yeah, I don't really care about it anymore. It's like my history, and it's all done. I can't change it. Uh, it made me who I am, and I'm glad with who I am, except for the bodily part. And yeah, I can't really complain because I know there are people who have it worse than me, and I know that there are a lot of people who had it better, but that's okay. I'm fine with that. And I can blame my mom for not seeing my hints as truth, because I probably didn't give enough hints or irregularly, and she was just too busy with our home situation that she couldn't take this as well, and I get that. So at a certain point, we started to talk about the conversations ahead. So I have to do four more, and I have to bring my mom. She already accepted. We're going in March the 11th, if I'm correct. We're going together, so I still have to email it to her, and then she'll know about it. Um, and some other small things, but she also told me like I'm going to translate what she told me, and it was okay. The whole gender dysphoria, that's something I already knew that you were gender dysphoric. Like it started at a young age, and all I'm doing currently is making a sales talk. How can I sell you to the other psychiatrists? And ideally, I want to tell them, like, okay, Sean, 21 years old, you see him on the picture right there, um, transgender, uh, started at a younger age, already gave a lot of hints, but just wasn't picked on due to home situation. Mom agrees with the youth problems, and yeah, just also sees the dysphoria part. Um, has lost 7 kilos during the diagnostics, so during 7 months. I'm trying to hit more because I'm already on 5. Um, start school in September, and uh, yeah, just waited, and is just the ideal person to put into this program. And I'm working on it to make it like that because I really just want to do this and be done with it. So my last conversation is in May. So it could be that I'm on testosterone in June or the end of May. I'm not sure, which is really awesome. We also had a small conversation about personality disorders because my life as a younger child was just really hard. And probably I have some coping mechanisms that doesn't really help me at this point, but help me as a child. So, like eating a lot. When I'm upset or stressed or frustrated, I start eating. Um, I get angry. I can get anger attacks. Uh, what else? Yeah, and just a mask thing I do. Like everybody who talks to me is like, "Yeah, you're such a dominant person," and I always get the idea when I think of you, like you can kill almost someone and it doesn't really matter to you. But I'm really a submissive person. I can be quite dominant. I have some dominant traits. I know that, but still, it's not me. So today I went to the doctor to. I have this spiral down there to not get pregnant and such, and that's really awesome. I'm really happy with it, but um, yeah, at some point it has to be taken out, and it's not only that. Due to that thing, I keep a lot of fluid in my body, which makes me a little poofy, because on the scale, I'm 90 kilos, and I have to have a BMI of 30 at least by the end of it, and that's 3.5 kilos away or something. And I don't really look like someone who has almost a good BMI. Also, when I take off my socks, I have this dent, and it doesn't, yeah, go back really quickly. So I have to get that checked out. I don't hope it's diabetes or something. So I hope when I take that out, it's fine. And I'm already starting with another psychologist about the personality disorder thing, because in the end of March I have my whole psychology test thingy at the hospital, but that takes a bit too long because there is a possibility the waiting list is quite long, and yeah, she already wants me started, so I've tomorrow I'm gonna call them because they tried to call me today, but I was busy. Um, Sporting wise, I started body combat again because body combat is awesome. And also they need me as a participant because otherwise the lesson will get cancelled because they don't have enough people. So yeah, I have to take my responsibility as an awesome person or something and do that. Also, my collarbones are getting really huge definition all of a sudden. Like I already had some definition, but here you can see this little dent coming in, and just chest muscles are getting defined, and my back, and that's really awesome. I'm so happy. Um, more, I don't think so. Is there more? No, I don't think so. Um, Probably I'll make a new video next week or the week after, because I want to make it a regular thing, like every week or every other week, to make it easier for myself and make it easier for you guys to know what's going on and when and such. Um, yeah, so, oh wait, I almost forgot something. When I go to the gym currently, I used to always change at the female locker room, and since 1.5 week, I started like, yeah, I have to change that as well as soon as possible. So I just walked into the men's locker room, and at first that was really awkward because yeah, at the female locker room, everybody talks with each other. Like, oh my god, they're never quiet for 1 second. So I didn't really know what to expect of the male locker room. So I just went in there and already had my trousers for working out underneath my pants. Like, I don't have my packy crap. Um, yeah, so I just changed really fast and ran out of there because it's just so awkward. Like, people walking out of showers and, yeah, dangling stuff, and I don't have that. Plus, I have a female body, like I really have this, and that sucks. So, it's really awkward. So, slowly I'm getting used to it, and at the staring people, I'm just, yeah, okay with it now or something. But today, suddenly, someone started talking to me, and at the way of his voice and his way of speech, I noticed he was gay, like gay. And I was like, okay, ultimate test. Yeah, this and that, and explaining. And he was like, oh, sounds awesome. Yeah, it is. And I was like, oh my god, is he really thinking I'm a guy? Awesome. So at a certain point, I was done there, so I ran out of there. I was like, oh my god, I survived. Oh. So yeah, that was my, oh my god, I pass so very well actually, because if someone knows or something knows about yeah, men, it's a gay guy. So that really makes me happy. So now I'm going to quit because it's already it's 15 minutes. So I'm going to say bye. Hopefully I can make a video about my regular thing. And I want to make videos about questions and such. So if you have questions, put them down there because it's TMI Tuesday and such. So do it down there and I'll be happy because then I'll know what to talk about again. So bye and have a nice day and week and work week and yeah, bye.